take her serious. Aniston is set to star in the upcoming Apple Plus television series, The Morning Show with Reese Witherspoon and Steve Carell. Wait, Steve Carell's going to be in that show? I was hoping he would do The Office again. About a longtime morning show anchor who is forced to deal with uncertain new world when her longtime anchor partner is fired for allegations of sexual misconduct. So they're doing a show about Matt Lauer. So that's what they're basically doing. They're doing a show about Matt Lauer's career. Huh. That's interesting. She said in an interview with Variety promoting the new series, when she was asked about returning to television after more than a decade. Well, technically it's not going to be on television as a streaming show. I mean, I have an Apple iPhone. I doubt I'll get the Apple Plus because they don't have anything really interesting on there for me to watch. It's pretty hard to find shows nowadays when you think about it to watch. You know what I mean? Like, most people are like cutting off. Like, I gotta talk about this one. I have cable, and I have some streaming platform subscriptions like the DC Universe, Boomerang, WWE Network. I mostly get the WWE Network just to watch like old WCW shows. That's pretty much what I got it for. And the thing about it is like people are going to streaming services. Like I know I'm going to cut off cable probably later this year because there's nothing really on. But I mostly got it just to watch the news, and that's basically what I got it for. It's just like to watch the news and stuff. It kind of makes no sense, but yeah, I got it for the news. I do watch some like Travel Channel shows because I like watching Travel Channel Network, and I know I'm probably going to cut off the cable because when you look at it, there is like really nothing on television anymore. There isn't really anything out there that can keep me invested in having cable. So, I mean, like, you have a lot of things, like, you have the HBO Max that's coming, which is going to be, like, the huge streaming platform that most people are going to get because you get HBO, you get all these Time Warner Media-owned networks. And you have Disney Plus, which has Hulu, which is kind of crooked on Disney's part because most people are going to buy it either way. So you have all these streaming platforms, and most people are going to go with those because they're cheaper. They are really cheaper when you think about it. And you have so many things out there. There's going to be, a lot of options. Do I think the Apple Plus streaming thing is going to be successful? Honestly, no. In my opinion, it's not going to be successful because there is nothing that stands out to people what they want. There's nothing really investing for people to watch. You have HBO Max, which has DC, Universe, which a lot of people got because there's a lot of shows on there. I mean, old shows and some new shows. I wish they'd put more new shows on for people to sort of like watch and invest in. For me, I like the Boomerang thing because I like watching old cartoons. Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes. Mostly Scooby-Doo. So, I mean, the prices of everything's going to be kind of high once all these streaming things come in, because most people will be like, testing each one out to see which one they like more. I mean, I know I'm going to like the HBO Max because HBO Max is going to have the Watchmen show, which I'm going to give it a chance. Am I going to like it? I don't know. But I wish there was other networks. Like, I like CW because I want to see some of the Arrowverse shows. But I wish CW would have a streaming platform. Did you watch the Nancy Drew show on CW? I watched it. I did not like it. I did not like the Nancy Drew CW show. I don't know why. It felt like Riverdale Light again. It had that look of like this. Somebody from fucking Riverdale made it. Plus, I did not want to see Nancy Drew have sex with Ned. I didn't want to see that. It's weird. It's creepy. But a lot of these streaming platforms, people are going to they're going to keep it or they're going to drop it. I am going to give Disney Plus a chance. Am I going to like it? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to watch some of the Star Wars stuff because Star Wars is lame. Am I going to watch a lot of the Disney original shows? Why the hell would I watch High School Musical, the series? Am I going to watch some of the Marvel stuff? I don't know. I mean, What If sounds pretty good. I mean, if they're going to do an episode Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. doing the voice, I will watch it. So, a lot of these streaming platform shows and networks seem pretty good, but when it comes to Apple Plus, I don't think they're going to do great. I look at these shows on Apple Plus. Let's throw it up and take a look. Apple TV Plus. Okay. Alright, upcoming original programs. I got 2 original series, which is Carpool Karaoke, the series. I don't know who watched that. Planet of the Apps, which didn't last long after 1 season. Alright. Here's some of the shows they have. Dickinson, which is about Emily Dickinson. Never heard of her. Let's see. For All Mankind, a science fiction series. Ghost Rider reboot. I never heard of it. The Morning Show, which we talked about, which has 2 seasons already. They renewed the show for 2 seasons, so they have like complete faith in this show. Snoopy in Space. Wait, they got a Snoopy show coming? Damn. I like that. See, a book. See, which is a science fiction drama. Oprah's Book Club, y'all. You're gonna get some Oprah Winfrey. Who the fuck cares what Oprah recommends? Servant. Truth Be Told, Amazing Stories, Calls, Central Park, Defending Jacob, Foundation, Home Before Dark, okay, Little America, Little Voice, damn, they got like several names rhyming up, Master of Air, they really have a lot of shows that make no sense, like, alright, here's another one they're doing, and one we will tie into the next article of the next thing we're going to be talking about. Let me load up the other one, so... So anyway, Simon Kinberg and David Wells science fiction series. Damien Chazelle drama series. Oprah Winfrey and Prince Harry's mental health docu-series. Here's the thing. One, I don't like Prince Harry or any of the royal monarchy family. They are useless. They are completely useless individuals. I mean, they're being paid to sit on their ass and do nothing and travel across the world on people's dime. And they're being paid to do things. It's like, what are you paying these people to do? I'm just being honest. Like, what are you paying these people? And here's the thing, I don't give a shit what Oprah Winfrey says. Is mental health really important to talk about? Yeah, I mean, you look at the Joker movie, brings up a huge discussion of mental health and mental well-being. But I don't want Oprah Winfrey to preach about it and then she go like, I have this mental health issues. And it's like, bitch, you really don't have any problems. You're wealthy. The only thing you have that is a problem is your egotistical attitude. I mean, starting your own religion and your own magazines and your website and your book club. Telling people that they need to do the same things that you do. It's like, fuck off. And next one, the Untitled Brie Larson CIA drama series. Brie Larson's getting her own show. I didn't even know she could do comedy or drama. Apparently I didn't even know she can act. I mean, she has the charisma and facial reactions of wet gravel. There is nothing great about Brie Larson. I didn't even know she can emote emotions. So, we're getting into the next article. Brie Larson talks about critics, stating, Brie Larson states she doesn't have time for her critics in a new interview. The Captain Marvel actress, Brie Larson, pretends she doesn't know about her critics in a new interview while speaking with Variety. Damn, Variety people have like a lot of time to talk to idiots. Larson answered with a very leading comment from the Access Media magazine. When Variety's Kate Arthur commented, "These are horrible comic fans who were rooting against it because it had a woman